Breaking news coming in hours after US President Donald Trump's appeal to the Russian president. He on Friday said that Ukrainian troops surrounded in Russia's western Kursk region would be spared if Ukraine ordered them to surrender. Now he responded in a Security Council meeting saying that he had read Trump's appeal while accusing Ukrainian forces of committing crime against civilians on the allegation. This is what the Ukraine has denied. But Putin said that Russia would guarantee their life and decent treatment under the international law if they surrendered. So after that appeal from Donald Trump, now Putin has reacted. He has said that he will in fact spare the lives of those present there in that region, given that the soldiers surrender. Let me go across to my colleague Srinjoy, who continues to be live with us on this. So Donald Trump and Putin had a conversation. After that, an appeal was made by Donald Trump regarding the de-escalation as far as the war is concerned. And now we are hearing the reaction coming in from the Russian president. He is saying that he will do that only if the soldiers there surrender.
Yes, this was a Ukrainian attack into Russia as a repartee because there were lots of Russian troops in Ukraine. Now the Ukrainians launched an offensive in the Kursk area. Now this is a historically important area because this was where the largest tank battle was ever fought in 1943 between the Germans, the Nazis and the Soviet Union. Now, the attack was in that Kursk area. Now, that has been going on for a while, but that salient has been getting smaller and smaller because Russia has been pushing the Ukrainians back in that area. So there could be a few troops that have been surrounded, but that is standard military practice. If you surrender, then you get decent treatment. You get treatment under the Geneva Convention, and that is all President Putin has spoken about. But the important thing is the ceasefire. We have to wait and see whether the ceasefire will actually happen or not, because there are conditions that President Putin has placed. And if there is actually a ceasefire, then what happens to the territory, the 20% of Ukraine that is currently with Russian troops? What happens to the Crimea?
As far as the ceasefire is concerned, the ball is in the court of Russia. Now, Srinjoy, stay on with us. Remember, the Russians have made it quite clear that they will be willing to accept a ceasefire only on their own terms and not of Washington, D.C. Now, Russia has also asserted that they are not interested in a temporary ceasefire, but a longer peaceful settlement. This is what the Russian president had also said. Russia has also stated that they do not want NATO to be a part of the discussion. So a series of conditions have been set out by Russia as far as this 30-day ceasefire proposal by United States is concerned.
We agree with the propositions to stop hostilities, but we proceed from the fact that such ceasefire should be such that would lead to a permanent peace and remove the initial, original causes of the crisis.
Now, on the other hand, Ukraine is not too convinced with Russia's recent statement. The President Zelensky has, in fact, he believes that Putin is being manipulative and he's afraid to tell Donald Trump that he wants to continue the war. He also says that Putin is imposing conditions only to ensure the ceasefire discussions completely fail, is a claim that has come from Zelensky. Listen in.
Тим більше, що зараз ми всі почули з Росії дуже передбачувані, дуже маніпулятивні слова Путіна у відповідь на ідею тиші на фронті. Він фактично готує відмову станом на зараз. Путін, звісно, боїться сказати прямо президенту Трампу, що хоче продовжувати цю війну. Хоче вбивати українців. І тому вони там в Москві обставляють ідею тиші такими передумовами, щоб взагалі нічого не вийшло. Або щоб не виходило якнайдовше. Путін часто так робить. Не каже ні напряму, але робить так. Так, що практично тільки все затягує та унеможливлює нормальні рішення.